Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to New Forest Morphs. We have clutch number 2 on the ground today, and Daddy is here today with his son, and we're going to have a look at this female, and we're going to look at the male. And the female is the Batman project, and the Batman project is made up of several genetics. You've got the spot nose, leopard, and you've got the clown all coming together. And this girl's carrying other genes besides that. Daddy, what genes is she carrying?
She's got vanilla.
She's got vanilla in there as well. And the father, who's in shed, is called Hercules, and he's been a really good boy. So let's have a look at Hercules first, Daddy. So let's see what we've got here. Now he's going into shed, so we dampened his bedding down. But Hercules is a proven breeder. He's carrying Enchi, Pastel, leopard, clown, and he's got lesser as well.
Yeah.
We'll show you some of his babies from last year that he's produced so you can see what he's doing. But before we do that, we've got the clutch number 2 here, Daddy. And we're going to get her onto the table and we're going to carefully lift Tess off the eggs. And I wonder how many eggs, and I think what you can do is you can count the number of eggs and we're going to count them.
I think there's 5 eggs.
Do you think there's going to be 5? What do you think, Daddy?
I
guess
5 eggs.
Eli's going to guess 5.
Guess.
I'm going to guess 6.
I'm going to guess 5.
Now here she is. Can you see that? Can you see? If you stand up on the chair, you can see what's going on here. So, what we've got is we've got to very carefully lift her without getting bitten. And do you know how we do that? We go very carefully from behind, like this. See if I can do it without getting bitten. You come behind her like this. She's going to hiss, like that. And then you lift up her tail, like this.
How many is there?
And we can just see how many she's got. So let's just have a little look. She's not letting go of her eggs, Daddy. She doesn't want to let go of those eggs, Daddy. But she's letting me lift them now. And she's got a lovely clutch. I want Eli to count them. Oh, there's a slug in her.
Yeah.
If you open up the
There's
drawer,
7 eggs.
Are there 7 eggs? You might have been right with your number. And they all look like she's empty. So we'll put her in there for now. So well done, Tess. Good girl.
She's got a slug.
It's alright. I can see the slug. We'll sort that out later. Let's count the eggs and see what she's given us. They all look good.
5.
You said 5. I said 6. Daddy, who's right, do you think?
There's 6 there.
I can see 6.
4, 5, 6.
So you were so close, so close. Now, what we do is we lift them carefully, keep them together,
There's 7 because
and they're nice and warm.
You're right.
And is there any
7.
dust underneath, Daddy? There's some dust. So we want to clean that dust off. So let's clean the dust.
And see what baby.
And there's a bit on this side as well, Daddy. Can you do this side for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, get that dust off, because the dust can sometimes mould. If we can get that as clean as possible, and there's some on this side as well. You can use cotton buds and things. And there's a little bit there. So when you're cocoa husk, you do pick up a little bit of dust. And I think if we see if they fit nicely on there, they do. I don't think we need to do anything more but leave them in a nice
What's
little
it like
clutch.
when you put the lid on? Just make sure the
I think they're low enough, Daddy. Let's have a little
What
look and
babies
see.
are there?
Should we see if it's low enough? I think it's just perfect.
Yeah, nice.
Does it touch it?
I think it's good. I think
It's
you've
quite
got,
close to the lid, but
yeah, you got a little. There's a little bit of space.
yeah. So the other option we've got is we could push the tray down a little bit. Just to
Yeah.
give you. If I lift those up, and then just push the, or you could take. That's it. Push it down a bit.
Yeah, I don't want to take one off. I don't think.
No. Okay. Let's do that and see whether that gives a little bit more opportunity to not hit the lid, because we don't want it to hit the lid for a reason, because we don't want condensation to drip on the eggs. Now what you can do is I've got some cotton buds, and we could actually use the cotton buds. Yeah, I'll show you a little technique to stop them from moulding. You see all the cocoa, any cocoa on there, you can brush it off like this, And what that does, it cleans the eggs, and it helps them not to get mouldy, if you know what I'm saying. So just give them a little clean, and that's one way of actually protecting the eggs from going mouldy. So we'll just give them a last little clean. And what I could do is I could actually go underneath and just take any dust away.
I'm going to try not to tip them.
No. And that will help just to keep them clean. So there we go. So I think that will be okay, Daddy. So let's put the lid on there. Now we're going to, should we count them and see if there's any veins in there? Now if there's veins, that means there's babies growing in there. Should we see?
There's one slug in its belly.
And I'll show you the slug later. And then what we'll do is we need to switch the lights off. Eli, if you can hold the camera steady while Daddy does the lights. Good camera work. And then we can have a look and see if there's any veins. Now that one, Daddy, can you see any? Oh, there's veins on this one. I can see veins. Can you see the veins, Eli?
Yeah.
See the little veins?
Mm-hmm.
See if that one's got veins.
Yeah.
Has that one got veins?
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 Yeah.
So they're all healthy. So we've got a chance of 6 there, and we could hit a Batman, which would be nice. And Daddy puts the lights back on now. If you hold the camera, Eli, that's it, keep it steady. Good camera work. If you can point it towards Grandpa, that's it. You're a good photographer. Well done, Eli. So we'll put the lid on, and now where do we put them, Daddy? Now we know there's some good eggs in
Where
there.
do you think they go, Eli?
Where do they go, Eli? In the incubator. Can you say incubator? And what temperature? Why do they go in the incubator, do you think?
Because the incubator's hot.
Very good, Eli. We've got to keep them warm at 88.5 is what we like. 88.5 degrees. So what we do is we'll very carefully take them over to the incubator. We'll put them in. And this is clutch number 2. Oh, we need a sticker to put number 2
I put it on already. It's on the side away from you. I put it on your side already.
Oh, you have? Okay, well done.
Yeah.
Can you pass me some tissues?
So, Eli, look, we're going to put them in here. So now we've got 2 clutches that are actually starting to prepare for, do you know when they're going to start to pip? How many days do you think it takes for them to pip?
20.
No, even more. 60 days. 60 days, that's 2 months. So now we've got a clutch card. Should we show you the clutch card? So this is called clutch number 2. And you can see the parents. Hercules is a daddy. And that's all his genetics. And that's Tess. Vanilla Spot-Nosed Het Clown. And what are the chances of hitting a Batman, Daddy? What would you say? Is it 1 out of 4?
Yeah.
Or 1 out of 8? Maybe it's 1 out of 8.
I don't remember.
Because you need the spot nose in there.
50% of hitting a clown, and then you got 50% of each one. Yes, Eli?
So 50% for leopard, 50% for spot nose, that's 1 out of 8. So out of 6 eggs, hopefully one of them will be a Batman. And it could be a lesser Batman, it could be a vanilla Batman, it could be a vanilla lesser Batman, it could be a pastel vanilla Batman, and it could be a pastel vanilla Enchi Batman. So we're going to put down 6 good eggs. 1 slug. And the due date we had on there was the 13th of March. She actually laid on the 8th of March. So she was a week early. 8th of March 25. 6 eggs. So I think that will do us there. What we'll do, Daddy, is we'll just show last year's babies from Hercules so you can see what kind of babies we're hoping to produce. Do we have a quick look, Daddy? So here we have a pastel vanilla spot-nosed clown that's also got lesser. This is called Rudy. So this is what we could produce, and she's doing beautifully. And we think we've hit everything other than leopard. So I don't think it's a Batman, but we'd like to hit that with the Batman.
And this is the same without lesser.
And this is the same without lesser. And this one is going into shed. And this is called, what's her name, Daddy?
I think
Stormtrooper. We called her. What we need to do is she's
That'd
going
be a
into
great
shed.
kid.
Let's put the water on the bedding to help her shed. Ela, could you pass me the water, please? And we'll give her some water. Daddy, get the water. It's up on the fridge there. So Eli, come and see what we're trying to produce. You can see last year's babies from a similar clutch. In fact, it was the same parents. So this is our second attempt at the Batman. So there you have a spot-nosed clown that's got vanilla and pastel in. Do you like the look of that one, Eli? And then her sister we've shown is this one here. It's brighter. Can you see the vanilla and the pastel and the lesser going into the spot-nosed clown? And on that clutch last year, Jared, were there any other animals that we've kept that we were going to show off? I can't remember how many we got last year. But on clutch 6,
two, didn't we?
did we just get 2?
Yeah, it was quite a dud clutch.
So this year, at least she's given us 6 good eggs, so she's getting better each year. So, and that's back-to-back clutches, which is fantastic. And is there anything else we wanted to talk about, Jared, at all?
I think that's it.
So I think that'll do us for today. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. Spring is in the air. So we're having a big family gathering celebrating my wife's birthday. So we're having a lovely weekend celebration. I hope everyone's doing well, and we will catch you next time. We've got a few other clutches that are coming, so hopefully there will be more videos coming shortly. Thanks for your love and support, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.